Hello guys, welcome back to TechCruise. Today we're doing a small review on the Best360 aluminum pole. This pole is the version 2. So the thing that they have changed recently is that before they had massive fat knobs that you would have to twist just to extend the pole. Now in the new version you can just grab the knob and pull it out. So the closed distance of it is 35.5 centimeters. And when you can fully expand it, it goes all the way up to 1.5 meters or 150 centimeters. You have quite a big variation of sizes of what you can pick. With the pole, you can use the Best360 aluminum clamp, which is very sturdy. Unlocking this clamp, you can hold the two clamps together and spin it off. Instead of normally having to twist your fingers around, you can just grab it and twist it like that. So you can just quickly adjust it to make it really big. You can adjust it to any size of handlebar you have. For example, we have a thicker clamp here. We have a thicker piece of metal. It can easily go around it, and then using the pole, we can screw it onto the clamp just like that. And now we've got a really sturdy clamp here. We can also decide if we want it in a different angle. We can put it onto a thinner side. You push the clamps together, twist it on, and then you can manually tighten it how hard you want it. The cool thing is that the clamp has 4 little grips inside the clamp itself, so it doesn't scratch any of the metal around your handlebars. Now we've got a really secure mounting point for another shot. So if we want it in front of us and we're riding like this, you can see the camera shot, and then obviously using the Insta360 camera you can mount it. And the cool thing is that this pole is skinny enough to hide in for it to be like an invisible stick. So it just sticks there and it looks like we have a massive drone in front of us instead of having, I don't know, just some random stick just floating in the middle of the screen. And the cool thing is that with this clamp, as I mentioned before, you can seriously mount it wherever you like. If you want it to have it more near the bottom area, you can obviously mount it around there. I also sometimes mount it here, but do make sure you don't hit the front wheel with it, because that can cause the whole thing to fly off. Obviously you can mount it at the back. The back is a really cool shot. I have done that in a couple of my videos before. Mounting it on the back can sort of give you a third person look. So mounting it at the back, we've got the Makuta 9 Plus here. We can mount it at the back. Obviously the angle isn't the best. As you can tell, it's going into me, which we don't want, and it's a bit dangerous because it can hurt you. So on the left side, we've got the Vala Eagle 1 Pro. Putting the clamp at the back here is a lot easier because it's more angled in a different direction. Once we do mount it here, you can screw it nicely on, nice and tight, not moving. We can take the pole out, and as you can see, we've got a third person right there. So you can pretty much record yourself like if you're in a GTA game or any third person game, as you have the whole entire camera behind you. So you could be riding and you have a camera behind you and you don't have to worry about anything falling off, because this thing is so sturdy. Like obviously there is a little bit of wobble at the top because the pole's skinnier and obviously you got higher height, but normally that's like not going to affect anything because the Insta360 also has inbuilt stabilization, which is a great feature. Also with this pole, it comes with a very soft and cushy handle grip. So in case you don't maybe, you just want to hold it around, obviously you got the nice foam grip there. You can grab that, extend the pole and walk around. So if you want to do like cool shots, for example, if I've got the Makuta here, we've got the Insta360 mounted there, you can fly past it just like so, over the handlebars to have a cool shot of the whole handlebar. We've also got, with the clamp, you get a 10 centimeter extender. So in case your 150 centimeters isn't enough, you can obviously mount this onto the pole. You got a little bit extra, And then using the clamp that you get with the Best360, you can mount that onto here. And now you've got an 160 centimeter pole, or probably a better way, which I didn't think of just then. You could mount the thickest side of the pole at the bottom. So instead of putting the centimeter extender at the bottom, you put it at the top here. So now it nicely camouflages with the knob, as you can see. And you can pull it out and then mount the clamp onto the bottom, and now you've got a 160 centimeter pole with no problem. Also, with this new V2 version, the Insta360 version of this is a bit different, as people had problems with the top. What Best360 has done has put 3 pins at the top, so the poles inside here cannot come apart unless you somehow manage to get these pins out. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but if you don't manage to take the pins out, this thing will stay intact for quite a long period of time. I do not recommend going, I guess, off-roading with this, because in case you do get dust in there, it won't obviously work as well, because it's meant to be nice and smooth, and if you get sand grains inside, obviously it's going to be very sticky and not very nice to move around. But apart from that, it is a great pole. I will be sharing a small montage with you guys showing how well you can use this pole for pretty much any shot you really like. And as always, ride safe and keep exploring.